Finally, new government is thinking to reverse SAF, mean they want to convert Aima once again back into SAF. According to news report, the current government spokesperson told that we are observing the problems which are coming in Aima, and we are very deeply in touch with immigration department, and we want reversal of Aima department into the SAF department because we think SAF was also working very well. So this statement now is the evidence that Aima is not able to fulfill the requirements of the migrants due to huge backlog of applications, due to delaying of cards. As I told you in my last clip, this was very astonishable that one person going online, same person for TRC card renewal, and he is getting TRC card in just 2 days. And similar person TRC card was in process for 3 months in IRN, and similar person was being told your card is under analysis, but he went to online for 2 days, and in 2 days he got his card. So it means there is a little bit malfunctioning of system, software stuff, untrained staff, and planning, and a little bit management as well. As Aima tried his best to achieve the targets, but the backlogs are currently increasing. This statement of new government clearly is a threshold or barrier level between the SAF or Aima. In my analysis, SAF should not be finished. Aima was very good addition to immigration department. Two departments could help each other, and SAF staff members were very trained. Of course, there were some problems, but new department Aima was able to work with the SAF, and both departments could work together for the betterment of the migrants. So I think finishing of SAF was little bit deteriorated for all immigration system of Portugal. Not good for the Portugal government, not good for Portugal migrants, not good for Portugal people, not good for the Portugal citizenship, not good for Aima staff members itself, because a lot of blames and a lot of criticism on Aima that how you can assess one case in 1 year. So these all things are happening simultaneously. But one thing I will show, that previous government was the government who told that SAF should be modified into a such department which should analyze the things more properly, and we should filter the genuine people, we should give more better results, we should give TRC card earlier to the genuine people as discussed in the Parliament House. But unfortunately the new department did not currently until now is not up to the mark, and finally a statement came. But I will tell you what are the legalities and what are the hurdles to convert once again Aima into SAF. I will tell you the last government, the previous government who changed SAF into Aima, it took almost 1 year to convert SAF into Aima. So I don't think so it will be quick action, but these conversations definitely will motivate Aima to do something special. They can hire SAF old staff members. They told in December 2023 that we trained Aima staff by senior SAF officers, and they also told that they hired senior SAF officers in their department, and they were telling that we are very optimistic now, we will get very good result. But unfortunately, when we go on ground, the situation becomes worse day by day, because a lot of applications are being locked daily. I think this huge backlog of application will compel new government to stop, not to stop immigration, but to decrease the file locking. So it would not be good for upcoming migrants. I think current discussions of new government, new modification rule, new immigration rule, this is just because of huge backlog of application. If Aima should have been cleared the backlog of application according to the commitment as they came, in that time I think there were 300,000 applications were pending. They told we are going to clear the backlog of applications in March 2024. That was the commitment of the new department Aima. Now just days back Aima CEO told very positive things, but practically on ground those things are not visible. This slowest processing of Aima technically making miserable upcoming migrants, current migrants, because definitely when backlog will not clear, the new government will take some solid step to decrease the immigration because this pressure on government as well, because a lot of international media, European Union, and even the other migration departments like European Migration Department, IRCC, USCIS, they are also watching everything, because this is a developed country and Portugal is very famous for open immigrations. Therefore, decision to give TRC or not TRC, they should have been taken little earlier than the 1 year. Otherwise, their standards, and most important, judiciary is watching. They get judiciary current decisions in written form that you have to issue card under Portugal's law within 60 days. You have to issue Portugal TRC under 90 days. So these statements from the judiciary is very significant and notable. Technically, judiciary is advising Aima that if you are allowing people to expression of interest, file locking, if you are allowing people for migration, you should process the application under standard times. And technically, if the standard time is crossed, definitely they should be in touch with the migrants. They should send them